There we go. Okay. Now it's straight into, well, mostly into the thing. Okay, so I have this configuration in here. Here's my rod, and here's my crankshaft. I'm going to go ahead and put this guy like this. Yeah. Put him down. Now, on this section, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take some grease again, and I'm going to go ahead and grease the top of the crankshaft. There you go. Now I'm going to go ahead and place my needle bearings. Okay. I'm going to spin it just halfway around. And I'm going to start putting some more bearings on here. The thing is with this Geiner thing, the bearings are a little bit harder to do, and your best way is with a magnetized tip or something like that. A little grease, and that really helps. Yeah. Or very small needle nose pliers. There we go. Just keep on going around as I go. Sometimes this magnetized kind of works against you a little bit. So it ends up just being a little bit of a challenge. Okay. Yeah, this is really a very tricky part, and also you have to have a lot of patience for this. Sometimes I went ahead and took out the piston because I had no choice, because it was just dropping in there. You know, sometimes they drop in there. So now that I have it this way, I can go ahead and very gently turn it over, and then go ahead and try to put in the piston again. Where'd it go? Okay, there we go. Go. Go ahead and push the rod up into there we go. Okay, so you see I have the rod up against the needle nose and the crankshaft, the the needle bearings, and the crankshaft. And here's the rod. Now, go ahead and, okay, there's my little mark there. So I'll put this guy like this. Take my bolts. I'm going to go ahead and tighten them down a little bit, not too much. Okay. What I'm doing now is that I'm just making sure that everything turns over okay. And I don't have any grit or any bit of, like a little bit of dirt on the bearings or anything like that. Just making sure everything's okay. Now to go ahead and torque them down. I don't know the torque for these guys and stuff, but try to get these two down equal as possible and give it a good torquing, but not so much that you can go break out the bolts or anything like that. Yeah, it's very nice. Ouch. Okay, so far that's what I got so far. You can see that I have nice and torqued down really good. All moves really good. When you go ahead and go down, it's a little bit hard. It comes up a little bit hard. What that means is that there's a thumb in here. The pins are, the rings are pressing out against the cylinder, sealing it really nice and tight. You know, it needs to be really nice and tight, you know, and since I cleaned out all the rings and stuff, and the cylinder looks very, very nice. It looks like it's going to be a very tight fit. It's going to have really good, a very, very good compression ratio to it. Okay, so since I'm done with this part and everything, I'll just go ahead and put a little bit of gasket sealant on it. Go ahead and smooth it down. Make sure you got it all covered up. There you go. You have your top here. Oh, wrong way. I don't know why I do that all the time.